Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are doing legs, and as usual I'm starting hamstring curls. This is very nice exercise for me to start with for the legs workout. As you know, I do hamstrings and quads at the same session, so I don't separate. I'm not bodybuilder, so I don't really need for it, and this is very good exercise to start with. I think also it is good for my knees. I feel they are also warming up for the following exercises. If you don't have this exact machine or equipment, you can do the same setup with the cable, or if you have laying leg curl machine, you can do the same exercise, of course. Seated version, I feel a little bit differently hitting for hamstrings, but this is a nice one to start with for me. I did 3 sets here, and this one is the 3rd set. Last set I increased weight 2.5 kilogram. I felt maybe I can try to push a little bit. Maybe I will not be able to do the same repetition as 20 kilo, but it was nice. Also, I did the drop set here. I removed 7.5 kilogram from each side and did with 15 kilo drop set. It was good. As you can see, near the last reps, my body is shifting so much, and I'm trying to really stay in the position and execute in a correct form, which I feel I do. But when you watch on the video, of course, how you can see how your body changes while executing the exercise. This is why for me it's very good to record my videos, whether I share here or not. Doesn't matter, because it is really easy to monitor yourself and see if you are doing something wrong. The feeling and the execution matches, so it is a good way to review yourself. After hamstrings, next to this machine for leg curls, for quads, I did here also 3 sets. I didn't change the weight here. I did on last set drop sets, also 2 drops I did, and my leg left leg always pushes me and I try to really force on that one, but it is again really good exercise for me. It is, I feel, on the teardrop part of the leg and a little bit in the middle a muscle, I feel, not really other quad. I can tell I don't feel much, so this is why matching with leg press is very good for me. This is the last set. Again, I didn't want to bore you guys. I didn't want to make videos so long with the same exercise, just execution also the same. This is the last set I put on here on video. I did 2 drops here, each time removing 1 plate. Plates are 10 kilogram here. With the 10 kilo, it was a little bit like feeling light, so I kept the same leg on the rep, burn out, and then move to other one. I don't think I will be doing this so often, but once in a month maybe on one session I can put such workout, drop sets, 2 drops, because it was actually too much, but it was really nice feeling. And yeah, once in a month I can add such drop sets for my leg sessions. Maybe I will try on hamstrings actually also. After that, again, I can come back to hamstring, this time seated leg curl, and doing the 3 sets here with the same weight. Also, I didn't change the weight here. It was actually, I did at first set here 19 reps, I guess, so it was really too much. I will try to change the weight, increase a little bit, maybe 1 or 2 pins down, but when I do this I don't really feel so comfortable on the position, because again my leg is a little bit thin, and when the weight is too much it is pulling me forward when I do the exercise, and it hurts a little bit on my quads actually, squeezes. So again, coming back to the quads, doing leg press. Again, here I did 3 sets with last set being 2 drops. I believe even this is the last rep again here, or no, yeah, it is not. This is the first set I did. This must be the last set, and with the 2 drops. With previous leg curls for quads, leg extension, right? I feel on the teardrop and the middle part of the legs, and with this one I feel a little bit more on the outer part of the quads. So really they complete, as I feel they complete each other with this 2 exercise matching. So this is being last set here. I did again here, I believe 9 reps with the same weight, and start to drop here each time 1 plate. If you are doing such drops every time, or time to time, let me know how do you feel, because it feels really good for me. And of course, with the soreness of the legs, whether you regularly do or once in 2 weeks you work out for your training for your legs, soreness always there for me. I of course try to keep regularly with chest, back, legs, and sometimes specifically shoulder day, or I started to add rear delts on back day and side delts for chest day. So I'm trying to rotate with this style, but for legs, soreness always there. Again, I am trying to push myself, sometimes rarely with the weight increase, but mostly with tempo, with drop sets. If I can add sometimes superset with matching with different exercises, this is how I try to progress for my legs, especially for legs. After that, again for inner thigh, I guess it's also adductors, right, with the D. So I did here, I believe 4 sets, and each time 1 pin down. I started with 140 pounds and finished at 170 with the even same rep count, so it was really nice. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for joining in, and I'll see you on the next one.